Oh wait, there we go. Maybe. I don't know. Probably be good enough. I was straight up just dilly dallying, watching YouTube clips, listening to Linkin Park. Oh my god. At some point when I was playing Doom, I was looking at like tips and tricks for Ace Combat. Got this one video calling out players like me, like, ooh look, I'm actually flying. I'm doing the jet, fucking playing that the epic flying or whatever epic music. Just duding around like, god damn it. It's fine. At least I know there's crazier potential to play this, more advanced way to play this. I just felt so called out from that video. It's a whole nother way to play. Maybe one day I'll come back, learn, have some dude who know nothing about playing just attempt to use the expert controls and see how far I get. Like play it for like 3-4 days when I finish this. Yeah, I'll see how many missions I can accomplish. But yeah, having playing Doom, Dark Ages, that was hella fun. A little break. High octane shooting. And I'll come back here in the sky, listen to some badass music and just chill, I guess. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep going. More lore. Alright.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane.
We're useful.
The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier.
But a mechanic.
Take a look at the map.
A real good one.
There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on.
Yuja.
The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Transfer order. I gotta admit, after watching that Ace Combat video, I've been recommended a ton of DCS simulator or whatnot.
It seems your ability
learning
to
about
carry
different
out
planes and
missions
how
has gotten the attention
some
of the
turn
higher-ups.
faster or
All
like
of you
just
have been
one loop
pardoned.
to 2 loops.
The Ocean Air Force Base 444
That is
Squadron
so new
is
to
now
me,
officially
but I just like
legit.
cool looking planes, so I just
In
kept watching.
celebration, you were to join the operation to take back the
I don't
base on
understand
Tyler
half the
Island
thing they
in
were saying.
southwestern Yuja.
I just know big
The
gun.
battle is underway, and the
Does
airport
big
to the
damage.
south has been reclaimed.
small
However,
plane,
fighting with the remaining
fly pretty
forces in
fast,
the north is still
or
active.
turn pretty fast,
You
depending
will
on
all be
something.
stationed at the airport.
Aerodynamic
The battle is
stuff.
not letting up. We expect extensive
Was
losses
interesting.
to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usia. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed.
Oh, those are
Hey,
people
Trigger,
there.
wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Good luck with that. Okay, protect Commander McKinsey. Sounds good. Got money. I need money. Where do I start though? I don't know what I'm buying. I just going straight to the right. Cool. Now I don't have money for that. Yep. Gotta have to wait. What's this? AoE. Sure. Also use this new plane since I bought it. What's it called again? SU, right? FC, this one. I don't know how good this thing is at all. Yeah, whatever. Air to ground. Select parts. Why not? I wonder if there's higher level version of these. Onboard self-defense jammer. Sure, why not? Sure. Don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go. Let's try out this new plane.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
3 stripes. See if I remember the controls.
Spare 15, this is the
Ah,
control
leads
tower.
out, I remember
The runway
now.
is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
Adios.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Yeah, I learned. Saw how like it is behind 500 knots, you can do some maneuvers, but only with specific planes though.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert. Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Band Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
How do I get the map bigger again?
This is Band Dog. SAM sites located. Eliminate them.
Woo! That would have been bad.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Threat confirmed. Eliminated.
I don't remember how to make the map bigger. Hang on. Just follow smoke trails and I'll find them, right? Yeah.
Another SAM spotted. SAM site destroyed. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
What was it again?
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Nickel. Nickel.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The coordinate destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression. This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Code to engage.
SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats.
Aim for the large transport.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Don't worry. You ain't tied down to nothing.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Band Dog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Damn, I don't think I'm doing a good
Firing
job.
surface-to-air missiles at me.
1, hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM site's located.
Nickel. Nickel.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Bit overkill, but you know.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Engaging.
SAM site's detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
We can sleep in for once.
Damn, I definitely sliced it a bit.
Rotor 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Probably.
Kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Doesn't seem like there's much more smoke. Maybe on the other side.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
This way.
Situation report. Something's happening. The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
New
Oh,
SAM
it's the
site.
enemy.
There are more than we expected. New SAM site.
Engage! The enemy's running us first!
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Use altitude to get behind.
We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
Flares. Release all the flares.
My turn.
Rover 1 is taking damage. Both aircraft stop slacking out there.
Righto. Not let the enemy get closer. Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Arriving shortly at destination.
That's working
Trigger,
fine.
it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell.
Come on.
Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
That is
Count,
you.
were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to
Oh,
your
are you
name.
going away?
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Oh, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military.
All aircraft caution. Bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast. Real fast.
What?
UAV.
Closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
So futuristic
Spare
looking.
15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here. What is that thing? Keep it away from this air.
Fine.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
All the missiles for
What the
you.
hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Whoop. See Daisy.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Bandit hit. Time to finally
on.
finish him off.
That fucking sound, man. Where are you? Ooh. Oh, he's disappeared? Oh no, he got hit. Nice. Ooh.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base
Or
444
are they?
Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Learn that trick, I gotta use it.
If you would
But
kindly accompany me to my
I think it
base,
would look
we'll
better
answer
with,
any
if it was in
questions you have there.
expert controls, but
Actually, I'm
it's
grateful.
nice.
Support was unreliable.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Respectfully, sir,
What up?
I believe they got promise.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
I wish I could roll around.
The
Okay.
order is so
Did it for a second and that was about it.
Ordinarily, you get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it?
My bad.
To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. No, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Oh. But that does look like a sick aircraft. It looks like something you can see out of a mecha game. Like halfway transform, do something from
Trigger,
AC6 or
Count.
something.
We've
Or Armor
received
Corps
official
in
confirmation
general.
about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti,
Damn,
attacking important
going
targets
all the way around, eh?
The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively.
Is this one of those I need
Anytime you
to
feel
have
the need
a
to
good
stock up
amount
on
of
ammo or
eight
make
points
repairs to your craft?
past
It's
the mission?
there. While aircraft and
Okay.
ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Destroy enemy forces. Siren Song. Oh. I'm still going to try and use this. And it seems like I'm destroying ground stuff. Surface to air, air to air. Just surface to air.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Complete destruction. Destruction.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead.
Oh boy.
1,500 meters to tanker. Bank right. Trigger, maintain your current approach. fast. Lower airspeed.
It's fine.
500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. That's some nice flying, Trigger.
And the game does the rest.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider
Strider
Squadron.
1.
Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain.
Oh, yep.
With your last
Point.
squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage. We'll go. Let's go. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea rays. Counteract sea rays with low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Trigger's down!
Yep, I do it. Yep, that's on me. Oh damn, add insult to injury. Missile right at me too. Okay. Alright, too aggressive.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry. How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now. And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Well, keep up.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage. We'll go. Let's go. Strider 3, enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
They've got 10 seconds. All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Pushless for both sea and sky. Enemy blockade. Breaking up. Lock on. Good night.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy is making good use of the clouds.
Ship-to-air missiles ready.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Huh, it's taking a while to kill.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
If we have to use Sea Whiz early on, we're stuck.
Strider 1, missile launched.
I'm going to hit.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Just throw as many missiles at him. Someone's bound to get through.
Pay attention. Break.
Damn.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Maybe I shouldn't be going for the shift. It's actually taking a while to kill.
Missile.
Guess there's no choice but to go in low like Strider 1.
Yeah, that's a nice idea, but I can't fly any lower than this.
That's the way. Gotta set a good example for all the newcomers.
Locked on.
Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
VLS 1 and 2. Ready ship-to-air missiles. Strike when they pop up, right before the attack. Missile inbound. Evade.
Can't see.
Rocket 2.
Stall warning. Missile.
Enemy behind you. Heads up.
We've input targeting data. Ready to fire.
Can't see.
Evading missile.
Sweet.
Enemy has a lock on me. Locked on bandit. Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft.
Pursuing enemy.
Cyclops 1, Fox 2. Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missiles, rapid fire guns, seaways and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Locked on, you're mine.
Plane starting to ice up. Okay, Cyclops Squadron will provide support. We'll work together to sink them one by one.
All right, and I'm back. Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Come on.
There's two enemy fighters. Get them off our backs.
Locked on.
Shit, gotta attack.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
I'm damaged, but still blink capable.
Cover retreating ships and continue AA combat. Enemy has a radar lock on me. Target locked.
All aircraft, your performance is disappointing. Pick it up. The attack will fail.
Oh, wasting so much time on them, I guess. Come on.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Enemy fighters down by 30%. The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take a fight to them. Another one incoming! Enemy's got a lock.
Caution. Caution. Missile.
Missile away.
Look at him go! Destroyer sunk. Some of us are struggling to keep it up. Locked in control.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. Don't stay sharp. Including Data Jones. That's all they've got. Slip through that fire. Hit and run it.
Got it.
Missile.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Missile.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy's bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Missile.
If you die, it's all over.
Missile.
Move and stay alive.
Missile.
Bandit in my sight.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about. Stay glued to my ass. Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies. Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. You'll get back to the bush the same.
Aircraft carrier, eh? Ow. I kinda don't like
Draw the
these.
enemy away from the fleet.
Breaking from enemy.
Ooh, wait a minute. That's actually kinda
Has
nice.
heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. He's now down. We have to retreat. Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
Aegis vessel Fred is sunk.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Three lines. Scratches. I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Bye.
Stall warning.
Alright. Well, that's done. Ooh, did I get 2 birds with 1 stone?
Enemy's got a lock.
Whistle away.
Strider 1's down.
It's fine. Now I know my other air-to-surface missiles or how they work. Those could be nice. Hate these missions,
Sorry, but I'm gonna
whatever.
eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well,
You'll
I guess
issue.
I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron.
I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need DEE-2 in order to be effective.
Missile.
Visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Missile.
Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Defensive running in critical locations. We can't keep up.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp.
Yep.
Half of the enemies are still around. By the numbers
And
count.
those missiles don't have a lot of those, do I?
Strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Go around 2.
Lost engine control. Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Prepare the anti-air missiles. They keep coming. Missing those private fire guns. Sea Whiz and planes. Defend with everything we've got.
Caution.
Enemy missiles. Breaking. Lockdown bandit. Attacking. There's one. No, 2 aces out there. Concentrate on them. Rock 2.
Missile launched.
Yep.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. Welcome down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you.
Damn, I just saw that missile. Do some crazy
We
stunt.
lost 80% of
Ooh.
our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just 2 of these guys.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sharp, little chick. Just stick with your mother head. Get back to the roost safe and sound. Missile cruiser Scotty has been sunk. Well done. Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh
Come on.
talent we can count on.
There we go.
He dodged it.
Lockdown bandit. Attacking.
Target in gun range.
No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming. How did you get back there?
Missile.
The enemy's got a lock.
Ah, damn it. Wait, 1%? That's fine. Ooh, another one.
Fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them. We're about to go deaf from these constant alerts.
I can't fly! Hold up.
Locked on, you're mine.
There we go.
Draw the enemy away from the fleet.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Ah, you know what? Screw these flyers.
Direct missile hit on our deck. Catapult 2 is down. Deck is on fire. Put it out.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Missile.
Nothing.
Caution. Pull up.
Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Chaffin flags launched.
Don't have much left.
Hostile closing in on me.
Target's at machine gun range.
They're after me. I need cover.
Enemy missile closing. Breaking.
Locked on.
Locked on hostile.
Target acquired.
They have a lock on you. Shake them.
Get your pal. Breaking out of lock. Enemy missile detected. My aircraft is torn up. Ejecting.
Oh, let's go after the bridge next. Screw it.
Missile. Missile.
Resupplying. We need
We're near the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
Bruh. Where are
I
you?
saw you say that.
Box 2!
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
Locked on. Mindset!
Alright.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
Enemy
As
involved.
much as possible,
Just
at
destroy
least.
the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Missile.
Whoa! Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Box 2! Bullseye! Target has been destroyed.
Missile.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed. I'll wait for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Off of the platform. Not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Bandit has a lock.
Box 2.
Locked on.
Bandit acquired.
Attack missed.
Bandit locked. This is Rifle 2. Enemy locked on.
I wonder if that counted.
Missile in the air. Evading.
Bandit on your 6. Watch it.
Bridge, core.
They're after me.
Oh,
I
the
need
core,
cover.
the core.
Locked on bandit.
So that's one core.
Platform purge confirmed. You just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
What are we serving, a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man. Strider 1.
AA
Keep your
core.
eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when the next experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Platform purge confirmed.
On the platform.
We lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
The air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Stop! Any more damage to the base! Overwhelm them with our superior numbers!
You can try.
Disengage from the mooring buoy! Shove off! Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now!
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Missile inbound! Evade! They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
Missile. Missile.
Special delivery!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Bandit acquired.
Come on. Where's their core? Ooh, thinker.
Evacuate all non-combatants!
5 minutes.
Evade that missile! If they come in low,
So quiet. I'm just trying to focus and not crash.
at you, pal.
One.
Okay, we need a pinpoint hill platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Missile.
Box 2.
Missile.
Box 2. Box 2. Use the terrain and refire.
Ah, I see. It's very low.
Hold on,
Alright,
you're mine.
go for that.
Bandit hit. Enemy has a lock. Break. Sitting ducks if we're together like this.
4.
You actually think you could hit me?
Breaking out of block.
Target eliminated.
2 more.
We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Strider 1, watch your tail.
My tail's fine.
Missile.
Watch out. Missile on its way. Watch your altitude. There's been 2 pilots missile fire. Kinetic experimental squadron show up here. Might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
4. There we go.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
No.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right,
Not in that toaster though.
Shoot them down when they climb. Got it?
Try.
Strider 1 has destroyed the target.
Bit more.
They have a lock on me.
Missile. Missile.
Picked a hell of a spot to build the place. But again, what else do you expect?
Why not just bomb the whole damn valley from high altitude? That's what I would do.
4.
Dodge that missile.
Strider 1,
No,
target
my
destroyed.
tail! I was
Strider 1 has
right
crashed.
there. Got a bit greedy. Ah, I got greedy. Damn it. Got greedy.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you. I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside
Let's hope I
intercept
can do it this
range.
time. No
All
failures.
ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Trigger, marks in the plane. Scratches.
There we go.
Okay,
I
Cyclops.
don't like them. Like sin lines.
Work together.
Nothing.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, then you're meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy fighters. Get them off our backs.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Ooh, that's so satisfying. What
Half
the
of
hell?
is still around. By the numbers count. Enemy approaching at very low altitude.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Target is eliminated.
Strider 1. I see you're gonna use boats too. I'm impressed. Missile after me. Breaking.
Don't turn your back on them.
Taking fire in the clouds. Activate the
PLS, PLS,
Send out
Aegis.
signal and wait for rescue. Even a home to return. Gentlemen is back.
Dodge it.
Almost. Few more.
Well done, bandits. Attacking.
The opposition is weakening. Time to finish them off. Bandit has a lock.
Cyclops 1.
Jeez. Tanky boy.
No rounds ready to fire. Hurry up and reload. They're coming.
Why are you so tanky? Just die.
Missile launched.
There he goes.
Aegis vessel threat or something.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Your worst nightmare.
Strider 1, those were some fancy moves out there. Where did you learn to fly like that?
Bandit has a lock on me. This is Michael 1. I have a lock.
I got a stubborn one on my ass! The enemy's focused on Strider 1. This is my chance to rack up my score. Warning! Missile in the air!
Ow.
Receiving lock. Breaking. The ship is on fire. Contact.
Locked on.
Enemy missile. Breaking. On my enemy tail.
That's a hit. I've been spiked.
Hoisting up. Losing maneuverability. Damn it. They act like they own the skies.
You own the skies, thank you very much.
Got range.
Damn, my regular ass missiles don't do enough damage.
Enemy missile. Breaking. Take care of the enemy approaching low.
There we go.
Down. Nicely done.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's
Yep,
got
going
quick fists,
through
too.
there.
I thought you'd say that.
Nickel.
Enemy fleet's been neutralized. You guys just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near
time.
the valley platform.
Damn it. They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there
Come on.
myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there, too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said.
Screw it, let's go. Platform time. Trying to get me all the points. AA gunship, CAA ship. Come on, give me my lock on. AA.
Fox 2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Can't see the core.
Impressive.
Mass damper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit. Dodge that
I've
missile.
sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up the sandwich.
Right
Oh,
out.
now we
Copy.
get it.
Roger.
Alright.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Platform perch confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
Burger, sandwich, same thing. They're getting mushed.
The enemy has escaped.
Caution, enemy has a lock. We'll keep the defenses busy. Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Platform perch confirmed.
I can't believe that I went to almost 100%
Air
just
defenses
to
have been eliminated. Stay cool.
fail it
Keep
the
running
last
on the
second.
heat.
Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Together like this.
You actually think you can hit me?
Bandit in my sight. On
Ooh!
guard.
Damn,
Locked
alright,
on bandit.
get turn around.
Nickel.
Clear for alert
Got
destroy.
close.
Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
Oh,
Taking bandit.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
Use the
Nope.
terrain and rain fire on them.
Nickel.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
there you go.
You've already taken out half of the platform.
Strider 3, warning. Missile inbound.
It's a lot of points.
They got a lock
I'll
on you,
take
Strider
that.
1. Platforming taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead. Target acquired.
Let's take care of the middle one
Missile,
now.
evade!
Locked on.
Strider 1, missile away!
I'm not ballsy enough to actually fly through it.
You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and include the two.
Not forever though.
Disengage before him. Shut off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now. I need to get away. Breaking.
4.
Attack.
Missile inbound. Drinking.
They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
Target eliminated.
Sweet.
We lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Another 6,000 points from somewhere.
Over half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Man inside it. Bandit has a lock.
Cyclops 4, Fox 2.
Come on.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Don't miss.
Still hit it.
Don't want to bring the whole valley down on us.
There you go.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Target hit.
Nope.
Shit. Rain is causing serious problems.
Ow.
We got a lock.
Ooh.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would build this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on the praise. All the helmets are tied enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Count, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
Just ignore them. The silly
Yes.
targets.
5 minutes remaining.
Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get up there and shoot it down yourself.
Get your pal.
It's no use. We've lost all our air defenses.
Strider 1, locked on target. Fox 2.
Well, let's get these people up in the air.
Evade. Target acquired.
Bandit has
So
a lock.
many of you.
Good job. Missile in the air. Evading.
I'm in position. Keep mine. Enemy behind you. Heads up. Taking base.
Imagine I failed right there,
Damage
crashing.
flag. Good to go.
Oh, I would be so pissed.
The enemy has escaped.
Say goodbye.
Target is in range of guns.
Just need another 1,000
hostile on your
points.
6. Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
I need to get away. Breaking. Bandit acquired.
Cyclops 2, break, break. Locked on.
Missile in the air.
Oh, too early for a missile. Onto the next target. Fuck it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Bandit has a lock.
Few hundred points left.
Missile away.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
3 minutes remaining.
That's enough time. 600 points? Oh yeah.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Bandit acquired.
Strider 1 is down.
Really? Oh my god. Bro.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
99% of the way, and then that
How can
happened.
you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2?
Skill issue.
well,
I'm
I
gonna
guess I can
keep
let it
repeating
slide
that
for now.
every time you ask.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Actually,
Strider
go for the
1,
middle one
head
first.
back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
Missile.
We'll go. Let's go.
Missile.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea winds. Counteract sequence
Ow.
with lower
Alright, that's
approach
not a
and
good
use
start.
missiles outside intercept range.
Missile.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
There you go.
Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. They come down. We have to retreat.
Missile.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
Missile.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Trigger, one of the marks on your plane. Green lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sit lines. Nothing.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet.
Damn, we got
If you don't stay
7,000
sharp,
points.
you'll be
The middle
Davy
ship's
Jones.
pretty juicy, huh?
That's all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it. One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Special weapons.
I think there's some most of the
It is
enemy
so
fleet, but I
satisfying.
can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp.
Ah, brother.
Stick around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
It's round
Cyclops 2,
2.
stop fluttering about and stay close to my ass.
Stop treating me like a new
Oh, I might
chick.
want I actually want to restart this. That was pretty bad. So much
Sorry, but
damage
I'm gonna
already.
eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down
4
out
different
there.
targets. I hope you do not hear any of that.
Strider 1, head
Ooh,
back to the
boy.
return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need E2 in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Strider 3, enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea whiz. Counteract sea whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Missile.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
The enemy has lost
Alright,
30% of
need
their
some
fleet.
missiles.
If you don't stay sharp, you'll be Davy Jones. That's all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Targets are wiped out.
Bunker bandit, attacking.
Missile.
Prepare the anti-air missiles.
Okay.
Keep coming. Missiles, rapid fire
Aircraft
guns,
carrier
sea
should
whiz,
give
and
me a
planes.
good amount of
Defend
points,
with
right?
everything we've got.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's
Fjord
okay.
has heavy damage.
Think-
Catapults are no longer working. We'll go down. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Cal.
I see ya.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Shut up, little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Cool.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Draw the enemy away from the fleet.
Oh, you. Yeah.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Go down. My body's going numb from the seawater. I used it to fell.
Any more? Is that last one? VLS. Who's her?
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Vic, we need you over here. This way we'll lose the ship. This is Michael 1. You've left Spike.
This is the way.
Damn it! They act like
Woo!
they're in the
Shit!
skies.
Too close.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile, brake hard.
Alright.
Locked on.
Activate the upper. Send out a signal and wait for rescue. Even though home to return to?
Alright.
Missile cruiser
Bridge.
Scotty has been sunk. Well done.
See?
What are the marks on your plane? 3 lines. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
I'll probably fast enough refill, right?
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
Oh.
Make your landing check.
This is my first time ever returning.
Too fast. Lower
Interesting.
airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high.
This is my first time ever coming back to base.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
I see. I just want to see what this is like. This is my first time ever coming back to base. That's easy mode or whatnot. What is it?
Strider 1, this is
I just have
Control
enough
Tower.
points to
The
beat
runway
the
is
mission
clear.
and keep going. But this is my first time coming back to base and fly like this. Pretty nice. To be honest, I probably don't even need it.
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly? Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people who face him in an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the
time.
valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Target destroyed by Strider 1. I've been spiked.
Caution. Pull up.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Let's do what the chick said.
Roger.
Come on, give me the blueprint. Right, you're gonna give me blueprint and LC 4. No, let me get the core
Box
left.
2. Bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
I sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Did I sink it? Oh, not yet. Alright, let me sink it real quick.
Platform works confirmed. We just put the bullet between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Strider
Flip
1 is
my
crashed.
wing. God damn it. These missions, I swear. This is a me's issue.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger.
Alright, I'm not going back to
one, and
base.
I'm stuck as number 2. Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Mm-hmm. God. Alright, I
Strider
need to
1,
focus,
get back to the
lock
return
in
line
as
if you
much
need
as
repairs
possible.
or fuel. Aircrafts need D2 in order to be effective.
Missile.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting
Did it
incoming
hit me?
missiles with their
Oh yeah, it did.
seatbelts. Counteract sequence
32%.
with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squad any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive.
Aegis.
Avoid their fire when you move in.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be Navy Jones.
I swear I would have crashed into enemy spam if I wasn't careful.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break.
Enemy approaching at very low altitude. Shoot any approaching aircraft.
Any approaching aircraft. Well said. Near you.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Overhead. There's another one incoming.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Aegis vessel Freyater is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half the enemies are still around. By the numbers, Cal.
Okay.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Come on.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. You'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just destroy these guys. They're coming.
I got time.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. That's just down some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Trigger, what are the marks on your plane? Like lines, scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Bye.
Nothing.
There shouldn't be any more. Alright.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Missile.
There you go.
Cyclops 2, break! Break!
Hey, gunships.
You've got a radar lock on you.
Uh-huh.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Ow.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Screw it. I'm going in.
Missiles closing. Strider 1, break.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and AA weaponry.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Whoa. Roger.
Oh, chick, as in, Wiseman. Oh, no, not Wiseman. Strider. No. Cyclops 2. That's his name. That's his call sign, at least. Oh, can
Fox 2,
I... Ooh.
bullseye. Target has been destroyed.
Impressive.
Mass Dapper destroyed.
I went for the structural reinforcements. They're small, but not impossible to hit.
No, I can just straight up destroy them without waiting.
Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Caution, enemy has a lock. Righto. Copy. Roger.
Mark 2. Loss on the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
66%.
Cyclops 2,
Alright,
evade
might.
that missile.
Alright, screw it. Let's go.
Target locked.
Go over the line. Wish.
Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Chaff and flames deployed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
Missile launched. Platform purge confirmed. Just beat it between those bronze meth burgers. Well done.
We serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you
Food,
say,
food.
man.
Get the objective done and everything's a-okay.
Evacuate all non-combatants. Bring it up. The enemy's got a lock.
Platform purge confirmed.
Platform purge.
Platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Sure can.
30 air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Attack this base with its superior fire. Disengage from the mooring buoy. Shove off. Hurry! You can't afford to be targeted right now. Stop. Any more damage to the base? We'll overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Damn it.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and live to tell.
That ain't funny.
Hostile has a lock.
Guards taking out half of the platform.
Alright, that's just me being impatient.
On my enemy's tail. They took a bite out of me. Breaking. Long-time bandits. Attacking.
Platform support section. Aim true.
I'm the chef this time.
Locked on.
Aim for the joints. There's no other way to bring the platform down.
The air is tight. It's hard to get in.
They have me spiked. I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
A few more.
Prepare for water landing. He's got a lock. Locked on.
Come on.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Let's see the core.
60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP. We need to evacuate.
Bit more, a bit more.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about. Bandit
There you
has a
go.
lock on me.
See it.
Target locked.
Don't want to bring the whole valley down on us. Damn. Why can't that experiment come over and show up here? You might as well be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot down yourself.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice one, team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tied enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? It's mean.
Cal, this Millerhand plans to keep you alive
Go.
for a long
Oh, there we go. Alright, I got enough points. In disguise, stay alive.
What a pain in the ass.
Say goodbye. The enemy's got a lock. It's no enemy. We've lost all our air defenses.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. Results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of
Where?
here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
How did you get back there?
The heli?
Enemy's got a lock. Enemy attack struck me. I'm
Nope.
still okay.
I don't know what that is.
I'm cornered.
Lock on. Good night.
What is the heli?
Strider 1, locked on target.
All right. Am I back? Target acquired.
Bandit is firing.
Evade. Enemy on your ass. Enemy's got a lock.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
land. The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile.
I'm on it back.
Missile.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Missile.
Take it, bandit.
Oh,
Catch
got
him, pal.
Fox 2.
They're after me. I need cover.
Oh boy. So many missiles.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
He dodged it.
Fox 2. Fox 2.
Locked on bandit. Warning. Bandit behind you.
Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Enemy have a lock on you, Strider 1.
Uh-huh.
Strider 1, missile inbound. Evade.
Miss. Target still active.
The enemy's got a lock.
The huge cluster over here. What is this?
Locked on hostile.
Fox 2. We're approaching the marine platform.
Just be careful.
Planes up the runway. We have to send up fighters now. All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
Cyclops 2, break. Break. The enemy's got a lock.
Strider 1, target acquired. 3 minutes remaining.
I mean, do I really have to keep doing this? I got my points. I can literally just chill and just try and survive. What's the fun in that, I guess?
Strider 1, enemy is locked on.
Target destroyed.
Mm. Oh, my. I have to make use of that.
Locked on. Hostile has a lock.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
They're hiding in the clouds.
I can do the same thing.
On the enemy's tail. Cyclops 1, launching missile.
On my target's rear. Firing.
Enemy on me!
2 minutes remaining.
Lock on. Good night.
Where are you going?
Bandit has a lock.
They're after me. I need cover.
Raphael M.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Ooh, you got a name.
Acquired. I'm on it back. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Strider 2, check your 6.
Enemy on your tail. Watch it.
Strider 2, evade that missile.
Where are you?
Lock on. Good night.
Cool.
Looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1.
Break.
I don't like this situation.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy's got a lock.
I'm in position. He's mine.
I got enough points, so I should be okay, right? Oh.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. Breaking out of lock. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Mm-hmm.
Catch him, pal.
I'm not exactly thrilled about these missions.
Missile away. 30 seconds remaining.
Me and this guy is jousting.
In position behind Bandit.
Damn.
Enemy's got a lock.
Breaking hostile lock.
Locked on. Lights out.
Attack missed.
Strider
way! Missile! Missile!
Missile. Missile.
Landed in my sight. Rock on.
Mission accomplished. Good stuff.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
Nice night.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could
Holy
trust.
cow.
No need to worry, I got your back. Relax and do your thing. Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number one and I'm stuck as number two? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you?
All right,
I heard you're
sweet.
spectacular, Captain. At least...
I'm gonna be right back.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Alright, let's have to get another thing of water. Cool. Alright, next mission. Hopefully no more of these point missions. Who am I kidding? There's gonna be more.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse.
Arsenal birds.
So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Osean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, we'll be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan.
Ooh, boss fight.
The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strong points we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Oh, sorry. Good. Alright. So just kill everything that's flying. That was good. Howitzers. Alright, guess I'll just keep the same stuff I have right now, actually. All these air to ground. Whoa. That's cool, but I like these better. Sortie.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Bruh, that gun looks like something straight out of Armored Core.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
Huge, but not old.
I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Ground 6, enemy tank straight ahead. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Menhir 6, request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go earn your paycheck.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
They're after me. I need
That
cover.
worked out.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Missile. Missile.
We've lost half our forces. I've had it up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. Remain calm. Must destroy Stonehenge.
Excellent. This is men
Well,
here
let's
6.
support them
Enemy
next,
ground
I guess.
forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support.
Alright, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Powering main system. Go boost. Skipping sequences 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Measure 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back. That ought to show them.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Got it. Going for it.
Enemies attacking Bender 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. Target acquired. Measure 7, we are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Measure 7 is hot. Let's go give him some help.
Hostile
enough.
bomber destroyed. Nice work.
Good stuff.
Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
This way.
The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Oh, more flyers.
Weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open.
Measure 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching.
Yep, that's me.
We don't get air support, we're dead.
It's launched.
Besides, this will all be a distant memory once we're back at the university.
More hostiles advancing towards Measure 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Come on.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Missile hit.
Missile hit. Will you guys do something instead of following me around?
Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
No thanks.
Strider 1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive.
That's a lot of ass right there.
Measure 7, enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves.
What is this music? So
You
ominous.
can go back to school after this operation is over.
Let's fill them full of missiles before they give up.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air
Missile.
support.
Missile. Missile.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
A new wave attacks.
Railgun power supply is...
They may be this effective.
Damn it.
Just keep
Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Come on.
Stall.
Come on. Oh, don't stall.
Stall
Don't
warning.
stall.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
take out all bombers.
Yep, on my way.
They're attacking in waves. It's gonna be a grind.
That arsenal burn will be cooked.
Is that it?
This is Meteor 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
Oh,
It's
right
like
there.
goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
Men here 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it.
Miss, target's still active.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your job. Don't stare out the windows.
Friendly has been shot down.
Bomber confirmed destroyed.
Come on.
Salamander 2. I have a
Uh-oh.
lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
Fine.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock.
Salamander 2, lock 2.
I thought that worked.
Time for bomb stone. Back to the Stone Age.
Bandit acquired. Lock
Can you
down.
see the smoke from here? Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
That only scratched me
The
up.
bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. This is Men Here 6. We're taking heavy losses.
I wish I had more A8 AGM.
Any chance for that air support?
Missile.
Evade that missile.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
What is that? Near 2005.
Missile.
Locked on it. Firing.
Blink, blink.
Mission accomplished. Looks like it needed a time. But that deeeeeeee army. Why do they have to go and use civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
Wait.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
No, I got this.
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger. This is Men Here 6. We're down to about half strength. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Prepare to launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until start hitting trouble.
Medic! We've got a man down over here.
The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Style. As long as you're not dead, it's a good thing.
More bombers approaching.
Move it.
There's gotta be a cap on their numbers. We just have to hold on until the railgun fires.
Dude, I cannot tell.
We've lost contact with Men Here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them. Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
The hell do you mean what I'm doing? I'm destroying the bomber planes.
Missile. Missile.
Not bad at all, Trigger.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Oh, that's a whole different... Dude, what the hell are you guys doing?
Keep going. They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
Bro, my team is useless.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Coming back around.
It'll be a while before the rails up and fire again. Get down to ground troops until then.
We're gonna crack them in half. They'll never want to fight again when we're done.
Bro, I am struggling. Okay. Oh, they made it through.
Bandit has a lock.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest. And helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Yeah.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
Missile away. Full way on.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Lock on Bandit.
Target eliminated.
Oh man.
Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy.
Missile.
Cyclops
Helo
will
unit?
take the
Is that
rocket
what these
launcher.
are?
Roger that.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Perfect. Their rear is wide open.
Just focus on doing your job. They will handle their job to protect us from the enemy outside.
Okay. Are these helis too? Oh yeah.
Enemy rockets have hit Stonehenge. This isn't good.
Special delivery.
Okay.
This place is in shambles. I'm not sure it could take the shock of firing the railgun.
There's too much debris. We've got injured.
All aircraft, get copied. Protect Stonehenge now. Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work.
So I think we're good.
Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Nice.
We successfully defeated Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone.
Good stuff.
Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Missile.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar.
Missile.
The signal is massive. It's the arsenal burn.
Caution. Pull up.
Snow bird now of all time. Alright, I gotta do something real quick. Alright.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed.
Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the arsenal burn. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Missile.
Go to the target, see where the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
We'll try.
Control system inspection complete. Radar error correction is good to go.
Look over in the drainage car! Releasing safety! Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Securing signal list. We'll survive.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is at 100%.
15 seconds!
Brake control,
All green!
initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown.
Missile.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Missile.
Okay.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target.
Missile.
Starting to shut down?
God? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Missile.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Missile.
Not bad.
Oh boy.
Impossible. Battery circuit! We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it!
Missile.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the arsenal bird. Listen,
Bruh.
attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the arsenal bird will slow down.
Where's the arsenal bird?
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
I'm going. The propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound! Do your friggin' job!
Cam, we need someone.
Bro, I'm about to run out of
those
ammo,
UAVs.
actually.
It's up to you.
Trigger, do not foobar this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, isn't that curious?
Missile.
bird, and we'll calculate the range.
Ooh, so many rockets!
To be exact.
He's gasping for air now.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject. Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis first?
Continue to flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Propeller destroyed. Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Wait, you're still alive?
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not at all. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Arsenal bird propeller destroyed.
Ah, damn. How am I supposed to do this?
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Mm-hmm.
Nickel.
Wilco.
Nickel.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Nickel.
It's ready against APS.
Nickel.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Rebound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone to take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Come on.
Trigger, do not ignore this.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well
Can I use this on it? It is on surface.
Unbelievable.
Whatever I'm shooting.
Honest to goodness range table?
Oh, does it work? Of course.
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy.
Nickel.
Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
What yapping? Start shooting, man.
We'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecaster, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
They knocked out Trigger.
Ah, damn, dude. How are you gonna do this? I guess flyby, not sitting duck like a target. Sitting dark.
Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission.
Too bad
We'll
this
now
didn't
be
work.
using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Yep.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and
Almost
attack
there.
that
We're getting my
propeller.
lock on.
Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Nickel.
Wilco.
Nickel.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Nickel.
Next down the Arsenal bird central propeller. It's ready against APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Rebound. Do your friggin' job!
Cap, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not ignore this.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
Come on. Come on.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge
98%. Yo, these fuckers are not kidding around.
They were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the Arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact. Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I've been hit. I have to eject.
Forecaster, send a
Oh, I
request
can
for
see a
rescue.
line of
Conditions
missiles.
look
Oh
grim.
my god.
Expect some injuries.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Instinct, eh? Already done my job. I guess the propellers are literally just side mission.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Missile.
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Missile.
Wilco, over.
Arsenal bird propeller destroyed.
Power level is at 80%. Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Power level is at 100%.
Lieutenant Arcart, still hedge. Shoot.
Missile.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, it did its stupid force field. God damn it. I knew it had it, but I was like, where the hell?
Attention
When?
all personnel. We have a change in the
Let's
mission.
try this again.
We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
And then that's mission complete, and I just need to wait for you guys to do your math.
Cyclops 1, pair up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Missile. Missile.
Wilco.
Missile.
Jaeger, you take the lead.
Missile.
It's ready against APS.
Missile.
Direct hit on the Arsenal bird's central propeller.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Traeger alone.
Team rebound. Do your friggin' job.
Ow, ow, ow.
Find someone to take down those UAVs. It's up to you. Traeger,
There you go.
do not require this.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Missile.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? What was that curious?
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total
Without
madman
the time,
could freak
it's time
out
remaining, I need to
so
survive. I thought when I saw that, the time remaining, I need to like destroy the rest of the propellers.
Under the Arsenal bird.
Oh,
Calculate
shit.
range.
You know what?
I need you to
3
move
targets?
fast.
I'll take that, you know?
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out.
I've been hit. I have to eject. Broadcaster, send a request for rescue. Mission critical. Expect some injuries.
See.
Missile. Missile.
I'll just keep spawning in circles.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. The angle on this table accounts for wind and Coriolis force.
Yeah, that's something destroyed.
See the ocean
I
flying
got
from
it.
here.
That's a
Not much
propeller.
wind. The rest is just instinct.
Missile. Missile.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
Power level is at 80%. I'm fine.
I'm
We
removed.
can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to
Ooh,
base.
kinda close.
Wilco, over.
Come on.
Power level is at 100%.
Lieutenant Arcart, Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9,
Oh,
7, 6, 5,
4. Adjusting angle.
3,
2,
1. Howitzer, fire!
hit, damn it!
Right through that force field. God damn. Bye, birdie. Ooh, shredded half.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those 2 lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot? Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite.
Stall warning.
But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a 3-line marking. Look into that for me.
How do they have? How do we hear their call? Man, it's a comm breach.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
Not bad. A10C Thunderbolt skin, right? Ooh. On to the next one.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
Bunker Buster.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Yusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put the resources and people into action and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally,
Oh God.
we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out.
This is gonna be rough.
It's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Alright, destroy ballistic missiles. Magic spear. Special weapon specific to it cannot be selected. Alright.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the set.
Did you say fake?
They're paying her to look at the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with a circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Okay.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the O-Team garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
It completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
Normal missiles won't even put a dent in these silos.
Open your eyes. Check 6.
Trying to run the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
The bomb is off its mark. The target is still standing.
Quarter, I need to hit 5 of these. Alright.
Missile.
Trying to run the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Good.
That was a fake. Just structure is visible.
On to the next one.
Hostile has a lock.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You're not gonna hit anything.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
Bunker buster away.
Fuck.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I believe that when I
God
see
damn
it.
it.
I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Come on.
That's a swing and a miss. It'd be a lot easier to find the sun. The weather was nice.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Come on.
Bunker buster away.
The targeting pod failed to guide the bomb to the target.
Ah, it's so hard.
Caution. Caution.
I need to slow down. I'm not aiming right.
Trigger, bomb has been dropped.
Gonna
There's fire shooting up from the ground.
on to
Missile
the next
silo
one.
destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
This wind is
Picking
kind
up
of
an enemy
crazy.
squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
Missile. Missile.
Attacking from behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, wait!
Bunker buster away.
Missile.
You think got it?
Real silo.
Missile.
Target struck. He's still alive, though.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
This is Graham 7 Fox 2.
Missile.
All aircraft, are you copy?
Missile.
I repeat, do not let them destroy the silo.
Missile. Missile.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
Missile.
Where's the real silo?
Where is it?
Missile. Missile.
I've been spiked.
Missile.
Bandit invaded attack.
Missile.
Come on.
Again.
Missile.
Trying to run the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Miss.
The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I felt like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's
On.
over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass. We don't know when they'll launch. We'll be on time.
Another one.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give them another.
Missile.
Warhead should be exposed.
IRBM.
Take your pick.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next?
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back. Hit. Target destroyed.
Last one somewhere?
Harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
Go for it.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I've got word for this cage.
Missile.
Bandit behind you. Caution.
Missile.
Bandit on me.
Attack this. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
All that's left is the IRBM.
Warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice.
Missile.
Standard weaponry? Whew! Who wants to use standard weaponry when you got bunker busters?
Enemy on your tail. Watch out. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait. What the hell is that?
What's what? Damn.
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed
Under the
signature on our
sea,
radar.
underwater,
Launch
river.
site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance.
Straight up camouflage.
Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning. Confirm another launch. Take it out.
Bandit has a lock.
Over here somewhere. There you are.
Enemy block me. Breaking up.
Come on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Okay. Where is the other one? Should be in front of me now.
Receiving lock. Breaking.
Pretty far away.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
Good luck catching this. Oh my god, I love this.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Oh, I'm going top speed right now. Alright.
Strider 1, Box 2. The target will soon reach critical altitude.
I got it.
All of the missiles have been destroyed.
Easy.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
That last one.
You had
Definitely.
flooding up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Not bad, not bad.
Arusia only has 5.
Those weren't bad.
We have successfully prevented
So
an
much
enemy
for
ballistic
feeling like
missile
Maverick.
attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
Alright. Mission 13. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I had my fun. Gonna do some more tomorrow. Depends. Let's see if it'll be Ace Combat or not. But I feel like it will be, because I want to finish Ace Combat. I literally stopped playing this game at its last mission. The sooner I complete it, the sooner I get to move on to try other things. Alright, that's it for me. Goodbye.